Hey there everybody, Professor Cloud here with our next episode of Professor Plays Immortals of Aveum. In our previous episode, we completed Chapter 10, which took us into Caldera, which is basically the lava pits. We had just completed under the Underdwell, we had met Rook, we had learned more about his people, the Alluri. And then, of course, we were continuing to trying to find Thaddeus. We found Thaddeus at the end of the lava pits. And many, many things were revealed to us, such as who the hand of Sandrak is, things like that. We still have a lot of work to do. We need to find a specific location in Orman called the Shrine of something. I forget what exactly it was called, but it was the Shrine of something. Finding that in Orman is like finding a needle among 14 different haystacks. So we're going back to Orman here in Chapter 11, seeing if we can find the shrine to hopefully held off Sandrak from destroying the world, or at least that's what we are currently believing is going to happen. So let's go ahead and jump back into the game. And again, I can't say this enough. I'm having a great time of the game. It feels smooth. It feels good. Yes, there's little bits of hitching here and there. There was a patch actually that was just uploaded between the last episode and this one. I don't think it's going to make any difference to my gameplay. The only thing I will say is, yes, I'm experiencing a really, really good experience. I'm having a great experience with the game, but a lot of that also has to do with the new PC that I have. It is a top end, has a lot of the top end stuff, so that is making the game a lot more enjoyable. I have been hearing good things about the port of this game to the consoles, as I have been playing this on PC. So hopefully those of you who are playing on console are having as good of a time with the game as I am. My big thing is I can't play a first-person shooter with controller. I just can't do it. So let's go ahead and jump back in. Chapter 11 in Immortals of Aveum.
You heard the Grand Magnus. Grab your gear and head to the airship docks.
I'll tell Captain Selko it's go time, and to have his Lance of Strikers ready.
So, what should I do?
Shall we save you a seat on the assault craft?
No, still not my war.
There's a very nice gift shop on level 10.
Nope. Level 10 disappeared again. It keeps overlapping with that northeastern change wind from Myopole. Takes a vacation whenever it does.
Well, that's too bad. You could have gotten your own Immortal's replica.
You heard the Grand Magnus. Grab your gear and head to the airship docks.
I'll tell Captain Selko it's go time, and to have his Lance of Strikers ready.
So, what should I do?
Shall we save you a seat on the assault craft?
No, still not my war.
There's a very nice gift shop on level 10.
Nope. Level 10 disappeared again. It keeps overlapping with that northeastern change wind from Myopole. Takes a vacation whenever it does.
Well, that's too bad. You could have gotten your own Immortal's replica badge, Kenzie.
Hold up! Iopole the moon? Iopole?
Our stewards are looking into it.
All right, let's go find Doctor. Let's go find Selko.
Gotta find Selko. Captain, is our airship ready for launch to Orman?
Just give the word, sir. Her hull's warded against the worst the Tempest layer can throw at us. We'll swing you in for a clean drop to the Shrine Forge.
Shrine Forge, that's what I was talking about.
No time to lose. Let's go.
I said it started with the word shrine. Okay. Shrine Forge.
Sigils up! Let's move!
I took damage there. Okay. Let me do a little bit of reloading. Picking up of things. Because this place is very intricate. Alright, red magnets. What? Okay, I don't understand how the one kind of went through, but didn't hit it.
I recognize this place. Daddy showed it to me. There's gotta be some kind of Threadicol-making machine thing here.
Probably inside. And this machine will show us a weakness to the Binding Stone?
In theory.
So we don't know what to do once we're inside.
I figured we'd improvise.
You mean you would improvise? That entrance is blocked by a Triarch ward. You're the only one going in.
Lucky I'm here, sir.
Alright, let's, again, let's reload. Alright, that's refilled. Alright, we already cleared. Nope, there's red here. I do want to look at that new sigil, because it is an epic sigil. Let's see. So, Magnus Frag Fire. So, less of a fire rate, more damage, but at a lower level. Hold on a minute. Bash damage and... Oh, never mind. I don't like its secondary properties. Alright. I guess we're going in. The Azure Javelin. I can guarantee you I will be deconstructing that. I don't like the Javelin mechanic at all.
I'll get the
Devon,
portals powered back up for a
Forge.
return trip.
Now let's go ahead and deconstruct that. Oh, there's, yeah, one of my rings hasn't been completely upgraded. Okay. Haven't found any epic totems yet. Okay.
Figure out how to destroy the Binding Stone, and let's get out of here.
Okay, that's not one of those types of crystals. Alright, so down we go. Interesting. But I can get... Very weird. Oh, here we go. Our first epic totem. The Cobalt Chain. Alright, so lash recharge time, blue Dominion mana generation, and blue magic power. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, absolutely. We'll go ahead and equip that, and then as soon as we can get it upgraded, we absolutely will. Wow, I'm discovering all kinds of stuff here. Problem is, I have no clue how to get back to where I was. Oh, okay, here we go. Alright, there's another spot over there. But it's just... It didn't drop anything. Yeah, it didn't drop anything. It's the first time I remember that happening. Oh, crap. Yeah, it didn't drop anything. That's weird. Oh, there's one of those. Yeah, that we would need for the eyeballs. Oh, there's going to be something that's going to pop out. Yep. Okay, I was really struggling. I apologize to get the right sigils for the right enemy types. I don't know why it was such a struggle, but I was really struggling. I don't know what that is. And I obviously still don't know how to do that. Cool thing is I got a whole bunch of different colored essence for all of this, because every time I killed one of them, they dropped their color of essence. Oh, here we go. We might actually learn how to do this. There it is. Refract. Use your disrupt lens on refract prisms to split the beam and solve puzzles. Oh, okay, so it has to be... Huh. Okay, so because I'm doing it, and I have to be up. Oh. I need to be up there. Because we do it, yeah. Or maybe I just need to be... There we go. Never mind. We're good. I did see green up there somewhere. There it is. Here we go. Got it. Alright, and there's blue. Okay, so you just can use the refract beam, and it will take the color of whatever it is that you're shooting. Yeah, okay. What? That's weird. It's very weird positioning. So... close. Here we go. Then the question is... kind of need to be up higher. Yeah, like right there. Well, that's an interesting puzzle. I like that. Okay, legendary essence. Oh, this looks like this is gonna be a pain. Because it looks like it needs to be at an angle. Because there's one there and then there's one down there. Yeah, one there and one there. Oh, okay. That gets one of them, but it doesn't get the other. I don't even know how to get it turned. Crap. Thought maybe getting up there would do it, but it's... I don't know how to turn it. I don't know how to get... I mean, I can get one, but I don't know how to... Let me see something. The other problem is even though this is the right angle for getting the one to the right, the one to the left I can't even see from here because it's hidden. Son of a bitch. I'd have never figured that out. Hold on a minute. That's not the door that's opening. Oh god. This guy again. What? Oh shit, there's two of them. Damn it, I had it. Okay, that one's done. Now I can focus on you, you big tall shit. Shit. Yeah, that wasn't good enough. Whew.
Man.
The Exalted Ring. Alright. What is the Exalted Ring? All Dominion mana generation plus 25%. Nah. I don't need... I need health crystals. Actually, no, I don't. I'm actually fine. Okay. Whew. Okay, that was rough. Nice. Uh-oh. Alright, I just had a big boss fight. Do I need to have another one so quickly?
Hello. This room looks important. Your hair is staying. I've never been here. Yeah, you're talking about someone else. You're mistaking me for a guy named Sandrak, which frankly feels a little creepy. But anyway, I want to destroy the Binding Stone. You're not listening. I don't have a Binding Stone. Or a mark. I can't surrender what I don't have. I already told you, I'm not... Wait. You can give me the same mark as Sandra. Control it, or destroy it.
You've already figured out the solution, Jack. we win.
You don't win in ever war. If he found a way to use the Binding Stone, so can we.
Its mastery over the fonts means I can end the war.
Then I choose to end the war. Give me the mark to control the Binding Stone.
Oh, it'll never be given again.
I think I broke it.
The restore spell will allow me to... Oh, hold on. Binding mark. The Airstay Ghost Machine Guy gave me a way to control the Binding Stone, the same magical mark that Sandrak has. There was another mark he could have granted me, one that could be used to destroy the Binding Stone instead, but Lucium needs this weapon. We can end the Everwar with it. Kirkin and the others will understand that when I've defeated Sandrak and taken the Binding Stone from him. Until then, I'll keep what I've done a secret. See, okay, this is then a big complaint from a story perspective. I don't like that. I think this should have been a choice. I think I should have been allowed to choose which way, and then the final boss fight change depending upon which one I chose. Instead, it forces me into a scenario where, to be honest with you, from a storyline perspective, I'm not happy with.
Great. No takebacks, I guess.
Alright, so we came from there. Let's see if there's anything up here first. There is a doorway. Okay, there's a chest. Orimic Breachfire. Okay, that's the 3 burst. That's the shotgun style. No, thank you. I don't know, what is this? Okay. So there's still one more thing we haven't learned how to do yet. Well, actually, 2. Because even though we got refracting for those particular gems, I don't think we have found the ability to get through the blue walls.
Alright, so that's what disobeying orders feels like. Not so good.
Huh. Okay. I don't know what that just did. I mean, I know what it just did. It obviously opened up a doorway. But I don't know where that doorway is. Yeah, I have no idea where that doorway is.
Did you figure it out?
Please say yes.
Yeah, we're good to go. With this, I can destroy the Binding Stone. We just have to get close enough to Sandrak.
How do you propose we do that when we don't even know where he is?
This mark gives me a connection to the Binding Stone. I can feel where it is. I can feel where Sandrak is. He's moving east, towards the Deepmere.
There's a font in the ocean.
Sounds like it. All right, pack it in. We're leaving soon.
What's the play, sir?
Devin and I will stay here at the Shrine Forge for a bit. See if we can find anything else of interest.
And rig it to blow when the Rashanians return.
You need to get back to the Palathon and brief Kirkin. She'll figure out our next steps. But when you use that mark to destroy the Binding Stone, I want to be there. I want to see Sandrak's face when you just crumble it in his hand.
You don't have to tell me twice, sir.
All right. That'll be all, Initiate. Now head back to the Palathon.
Okay, we did change one thing that I wanted to make sure to upgrade. The Glaive Gate Bracer. Armor, red magic power, melee, melee damage, that's why I never, equipped it. But yeah, there was one thing I wanted to upgrade. What was it? Oh, the blue totem, that's right. We upgraded we got the new blue totem. Okay, so that has increased our blue magic power to 34. Blue Dominion mana generation 52% and negative 20% lash recharge time. Okay, good. Oh, I was trying to figure... Well, hold on. No, we can go back up. That allows us to go back up to... Okay, yep, got it.
Impressive place, huh?
It really is. The Aristea were exceptional builders. How do you think Sandrak found out about it?
Probably dumb luck. Selko mentioned Rasharnian airships started taking new routes into Lucium.
When parts of the Orman border collapsed, right. So, they discover this shrine forge...
And Sandrak's able to use his new mark to detect the location of the Binding Stone.
in Ilthium.
Yep. No wonder it seemed like Sandrak was overextending himself there. He was. Desperate to find that temple.
Doesn't seem fair. Accidentally finding a doomsday weapon. Hard work should go into something like that.
All right. I better go.
Oh, don't forget to say hello and goodbye to Kenzie for me when you return to the Palathon.
Will do. Great call getting her to come in. We wouldn't be here without her help.
Okay. The one thing I definitely want to do in the Palathon is go to that one area with the red crystal and the red eyeballs. I just gotta figure out how to get there.
Sir, I'm back at the Palathon.
Well done, soldier. Meet me in the vault. We can finally have that conversation that I've been trying to avoid.
Alright. Oh, it only shows me... Okay, then I'm almost positive it was this way. That's my bedroom. Maybe it was on the way to the vault. Oh, there it is. Okay, so... let's... Okay, so that's bringing that down. Oops. Okay. I mean, it wasn't really all that special, but I'm glad I did it all the same. did both of those. The stewards. Since even before the Aristei had discovered the Palathon, its halls have been occupied by a mysterious cadre of masked stewards, silent individuals who attend the needs and maintenance of the floating fortress. No one knows where they're from or how they got there, but their primary concern is with the preservation of the Palathon itself. Each steward is trained and dedicated to a particular school of magic. Some people believe that they created the Palathon themselves. Others say that they were once Magni who gave the entirety of their beings to the Lonicus. Okay?
Sir?
Back here, Jack. Here. This dossier is for you. My report of Sandrak's time as an Immortal. Some details remain classified. I'm sure you understand.
This will have to do then. Thank you, sir.
Come. Show me the mark you recovered from the Shrine Forge.
Sure.
It lets you feel the movements of the Binding Stone?
Yeah. Sandrak's definitely sailing the deep mirror, but his movements are weird. Erratic.
Unfortunately, we can't afford to send a large force out to sea. Most of the Light's army musters at the front, and we need them to remain there. You, Zendara, and Devon will have to face Sandrak alone. Well, not exactly alone. My contacts in the Clayless Traders Guild provided us with a Colossal during the Trenchship Rebellion. I never gave it back. It'll take time to wake her up. She's not seen service in a very long time. Captain Selko's a fine steersman, if I recall correctly.
And I can guide him to wherever Sandrak is using my mark.
That's the plan. Now, unless you have something else to ask me, that'll be all.
All right.
She's obviously not going to give it, so there's no point in
Zendara
asking
and
for
Devon should have
more.
already returned by now. You'll all set out for the Deep Mere in the morning. Oh, one more thing. The Oromik girl, Kenzie. She wanted to speak to you when you returned from the Shrine Forge. I think she's a bit smitten with you.
Yeah, I don't know if it's limited to just me, sir.
That's not what I wanted. Okay, well. That is the end of Chapter 11, so that is where we will wrap up this episode. I think probably now is a good time to go back and do some clearing of areas to see if we can find some better gear, especially totems, because totems are the one thing that we don't have epic versions of yet. I did find out that there are 19 total chapters. So we've completed 11. We've got 8 more. And I think what I'll do is maybe at the beginning of the next episode and maybe piece chapter 12 into 2 episodes where the first part is going back to some of those really early locations that we went to at the very beginning of the game in chapters 1 and 2 and seeing if we can clear out some of those puzzles that we found. And then we'll go on and do the Colossal chapter 12. So with that, I hope that you've been enjoying the content as I have been. I'm still having a really good time. I'm still struggling, as you can see, in certain combat scenarios. But there are others where I am doing very, very well, as long as I think to use my shield. In any case, I hope you're enjoying it. If you have been, please make sure to hit the like button. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button. It helps me out with the YouTube algorithms. And hopefully I will see you next time in Professor Plays Immortals of Aveum. Talk to you soon.